know is the scene in the business is the two lads, Danny Dine and Tamir, just running away from someone.
No, I'm not telling you. It's that obvious. I'm not saying.
Look out.
Around.
Yeah, it's true. All right, keep your calls coming in. 03717 22 3344. Let's go to Louis. He's a Chelsea fan, right, Lou?
Hi, Louis.
Oh my God, hello.
Hello, mate. You all right? You surprised to come on?
Yeah, how's it going? Thanks for having me on.
Have you been to the game, Louis?
Yes, I'm driving home, very upset after the game. That was a win, but that wasn't a win. I really hate to moan, but I'm a season ticket holder, and this is going to be a long season. I can see this is already going to be a long season. They had so many chances at the end. They probably could have actually finished the game 3-2 against us.
Yeah.
And in that for a first game, Maresca has got to do better than that. He's got to do better than that. And we haven't even qualified yet. This was actually a qualifier game as well.
Yeah, you got to go there and play them again. I mean, look.
Yeah. And they were decent.
They were all right. I thought second half, towards the end, I thought they. I just thought that Chelsea were miles off it.
Louis, I'll give you an idea of the problem for the manager. Go on, you pick the team for Sunday. Name us your team for Sunday.
See, I kind of get the conversation of everyone saying, what does he do? But I'm not feeling sorry for Maresca at all. I'm not feeling sorry for the guy. I know that Bowley and the club is a total nightmare situation at the moment, and no one could even fit in the dressing room. But regardless about, picking the same team all the time, if I was watching a training session, it would be a calamity. It must be a joke. They can't even trap the ball. They can't control. And then at the end of the game, he puts Enzo on with Caicedo, and we've got the most expensive midfield. It's disgusting against this little guy called Buenote, the number 8, who, if I may say, physically reminded me of you, O'Hara, and he was bossing them. And that's
make the ball run, mate. Make the ball run.
and then he puts Lavia on at the end, and the guy got his leg broken last season. I think he's been amazing in his first game against City. But what was the point of all the subs at the end? And it was actually a joke that the loudest cheer was Palmer warming up. And both games already, the City game and this game, the team's been booed at half time, which is terrible. Don't do that. Support the team. Give them all the love. But it's just they can't even control the ball. And Yorkson, on his debut, runs out, tries to dummy a guy, and we almost concede. We actually, in the first half, we almost conceded an own goal from Drewsbury Hall passing it back to him. There was
on the positive side, you won the game. You've won the game. If you'd have lost the game after losing the first game of the season, if you'd have lost this tonight, so he's won the game, something to build on, and he's got 4 days of nice training in front of him, where there's a bit of morale. You've got to deal with the other 15. Then you've got to come to Sunday and tell Madueke he's not playing. Just for example.
And what a finish. What a finish.
I like him, Madueke. I think he's good.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I actually think he's decent.
I also don't understand how they brought a player on who's on the transfer list for 60 million. I thought you were trying to shot him, and then you're playing him. What message are you giving all the players? And I know Gui, the centre-forward, wasn't amazing because he missed 3 chances back-to-back.
Yeah.
He kept kicking it at the players. But then don't take him off right away. That's going to kill the guy.
How about this one you haven't thought of? How about this you haven't thought of? What if Todd Bowley's told the manager, make sure you play him tonight, put him in the shop window. Make sure you take him off after an hour. Make sure you play Cole Palmer, keep the fans happy. What if the owner's doing that to the manager?
Well, Mudryk, Enzo are 2 players that I think they have to play every game because of the commodity, because of what they are and the asset that they are, which is terrible because Enzo shouldn't even be anywhere near the squad after what he did. And with the Mudryk thing, yeah, he's only playing because of that. But seriously, it's the funniest thing watching him play. Every game he will fall over. Every game he will miscontrol it. And I laugh because what else am I going to do? But
I'm just not convinced with you, Louis. I'm just not convinced with what you're about as a football club. This is a bang average side you've played tonight. A bang average. And really and truthfully, they could have got something out of it.
Maybe you had the C team out against them.
Crystal Palace have got more of an identity than us. Bournemouth have got more of an identity. I was never really down with Poch, but towards the end of the season, he had something going. God, I hated us playing out from the back, but it was actually some kind of philosophy. These guys, I know that he did it with Leicester last season, but Oh, I'm really not going to like the way that he's doing. That Maresca seems to be implementing, keeping possession. It's long. It was a lot. That was 90 minutes, but it felt like 5 hours.
Yeah. All right, Louis. Thanks for your call, matey.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.